If I had £1 every time somebody requested one of the New Year's cards, I'd be able to afford to pay my electric for like 4 weeks. Hi guys, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the channel. So I have heard you loud and clear. You guys want more of the New Year cards. Now, I was going to do Zane next. I was. However, with the situation being Zane's new card got dropped yesterday, I kind of wanted to spread the love, and it's been a while since we've done a SYLUS memory playthrough, and with Magnum Opus becoming available in the next like 5 odd days, I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to play the New Year card for SYLUS, which would be Ordinary Traces. Now, before you guys question it, I did manage to get a Everlasting Wish on my account, and it only took me to 89 pity, but we won't talk about... Oh, and I also lost my 50-50, but I got it, so it's fine. I'm just disappointed. I'm also very hyper today, so I'm going to apologise in advance. But let's get straight into it. Lincoln New Year is the liveliest time in Lincoln City, with preparations for the Temple Fair in full swing. I want to invite SYLUS to join in on the New Year's Temple Fair, so I head out early to find him. At the base's entrance, I see Luke and Kieran stand side by side, holding wrapped gifts. We need more Luke and Kieran content. I don't care what anyone says. I love those two. They're iconic. Just add Mephisto into this. Set.
I somehow managed to survive another year, but I don't feel special.
Fucking mood. Same here. Is that a gift for me? You're not planning on giving me a red packet too, are you? In Lincoln City, only elderly people give these to youngsters. Did you two somehow reach your 40s or 50s in secret? Luke scratches his head and looks at Kieran, who shrugs and hands me the gift box.
Honor kindness doesn't bother with revering the elderly or doting on the young.
Good old honor kindness, eh?
But if you really want to experience the process, we can be on the receiving end.
That won't be necessary.
Take the gift. It's a token of our gratitude.
For what? I opened their gift and see an extremely large hammer inside. What is this? A new weapon you developed?
It's a bubble machine with built-in lights and music. You can release pink bubbles from the hammerhead with the press of a button.
How? Yes, give it to me.
What's worth mentioning is that it's actually solar powered. Just take it for a stroll and it'll be fully charged.
And you don't even need batteries, even better. How could the N109 zone possibly have enough sunlight to recharge this?
You want the boss man to visit you in Lincoln for the new year, right? Bring this with you. It'll definitely help you set the mood.
These two are literally trying to get us together, and I love it. I see. Thanks, you two. I fish out 2 New Year cards from my coat pocket and give them to Luke and Kieran. I wave goodbye and walk into the base. Happy New Year. I won't ask you for an essay. Where is Mephisto? I need my icon. I'm getting the prick tattooed on me when we hit 2.5, so come on, I need me icon. I walk in to find SYLUS standing in front of a full-length mirror changing clothes. Hello. He lazily lifts his eyes and meets my gaze in the reflection.
I do remember someone calling me last night saying she had a New Year's gift for me.
You look so good. Yep, I plan to give you an invitation. Do you want to check out the New Year's Temple Fair in Lincoln with me? SYLUS's fingers pause on the outfit's buttons while Mephisto's eyes light up. Excited, the crow flaps his mechanical wings. Yee! Maybe it's because of the approaching New Year, or maybe I'm in a good mood. I can somehow sense Mephisto's surprise and anticipation in his cawing.
You honestly believe I'll fit in that kind of atmosphere?
It's okay. You have me. He turns around. With slightly raised brows, he glances down at me.
I never asked you to fit in with the N109 zone, sweetie.
I can't help it. I look too good. No, I'm joking. But I'm actually fitting in quite well, thanks to you. SYLUS steps to the side and slightly lifts his arm, inviting me to link mine with his.
I agree.
This man is doing things to me. On New Year's Eve, I meet SYLUS at the street corner. I drag him over to watch a street performance. With his hands in his pockets, he seems to be staring at the performers through the crowd, causing them to drop a bowl. As we stroll through the bustling temple fair, the crowded path seems to clear for us. It's as if people are too intimidated to come close. After a while, he seemed uninterested in the performance. Clinging to his arm, I tease him. Oh, I'm so glad I got you this outfit. Oh, you look so amazing. If you're bored, we can go home, or we could split up.
Thanks, but let's skip that. I'm new here and might get lost. I still need my hunter to guide me.
I chuckle to myself. A store here sells good luck charms. I'll get you one.
Haven't you already given me one? Or rather, several.
Well, your life isn't exactly peaceful. I have to earn the favor from multiple deities for you, just in case some of them don't bless you.
When I'm in danger, you show up more often than those deities.
True, I guess I'm very persistent and always around.
Thinking about you, but not seeing you, is more annoying.
I'm sorry, I gotta save that.
Thinking about you, but not seeing you, is more annoying.
I didn't make you say that, though.
What did I say? Oh, I actually meant that.
Peeps! This man's gonna make me cry. He points to the firecrackers at a stall, but he's still looking at my eyes and brows. A smile plays on his lips.
It's been a while since I saw those. Celebrating the Lincoln New Year without any noise doesn't feel right.
You're not going to give me any sweet words today?
If you want to hear them so badly.
I'm worried. Why? What's he about to say to me? I stand on my tiptoes and lean in.
Then there's even more of a reason to not say it.
Those shivering I just said down my spine. This is not fair.
The harder it is to get something, the more you want to have it.
Namaste. I don't show him I'm annoyed. And when he starts to walk away, I grab his collar and pull him close.
We're in public, kitten.
I promise I've not smoked anything, I've not drank anything, I'm just really giggly today. Nice try. I move closer to his ear, mimicking his tone. If you can't say it, then zip it. Just make sure you don't burst from holding it in. Oh no. Suddenly he presses a finger to my lips and leans in with a teasing look.
Shh. Tomorrow is the Lincoln New Year, sweetie. Don't say such things.
Firecrackers suddenly go off and their crackling echoes down the street. Nearby, children cover their ears and hide behind their parents, yet still peek out with wide-eyed excitement. Everyone seems fully immersed in this joyful, peaceful atmosphere. Except us. Oh yeah, those two are gonna, you know, boom shakalaka. One of the temple fair stalls is hosting a pitch pot competition. Passing by, we both glance at it.
What's that?
It's pitch pot competition. The person with the highest score wins a prize. If we played against each other, who do you think would win?
Sweetie, you always want to compete with me no matter what the competition is.
I can't help it. I'm extremely competitive. And that's also true in real life too. Maybe it's my inner hunter who's always eager to challenge the powerful.
What will you do after you win? Do you toy with the prey? Or go straight for the kill?
What's my prize is the question. I raise a finger to his lips to copy his gesture from earlier. Oh. Shh. Tomorrow is the new year. Just leave the M109 zone's rules for survival behind. So his glances down at my finger that's on his lips.
I told you. I'm not exactly good at fitting in.
Then did we end up together because we put in the effort? He suddenly smiles, and the sunset casts a warm glow on his profile in the evening breeze.
And what's that over there?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that MC can even reach up high enough to put her finger on his list of how fucking tall the prick is. Was he 190 centimeters or something like that? SYLUS seems genuinely curious about the New Year's temple fair. Attentively, he listens and nods along as I explain everything. The street is packed with people, but he holds my hand and leads me to a nearby store that sells red string bracelets. The vendor clearly appears surprised to see SYLUS.
Long time no see. Weren't you here last year?
You've been here before?
I wasn't. You must be mistaken.
The vendor apologizes.
What are you looking at, sweetie? Do you really think I would visit this place?
I shake my head and focus on those red string bracelets, picking one up and examining it closely. What's so special about these strings?
Different colors and styles represent safety, health, academic success, or good career prospects. The one you're holding is for good wealth. It's the most popular one.
Oh, I'll get you one too. I glance at SYLUS. He raises an eyebrow and points to a bracelet where red and golden strings intertwine. The vendor takes down the two matching bracelets and gestures for us to extend our hands. He ties them to our wrists.
Witnessing a perfect match to start my day. How lovely.
A match predestined.
The ones you chose are a pair. They represent love, a match predestined. The gold beads on these are also a pair. They can be joined together.
A match predestined. Neither one of us refutes it. SYLUS looks at the bracelet on his wrist for a while. After we pay, SYLUS turns around and starts walking, pulling me along. I almost stumble. SYLUS, have you heard of a certain saying? They say that whatever you do on New Year's Day, you'll keep doing it all year long. Today we're blessed with this prospect of love. Are you ready to spend the whole year with me?
I thought we were already destined to be together, kitten. With or without these strings. Do you still need them to feel reassured?
Yes. I'm a sensitive baby. I know I don't, but...
You need to keep double-checking that your prey doesn't slip away.
Especially a cunning one just like you.
Don't you think I wouldn't cherish the person right in front of me?
Guys, I'm too emotional for this shit. Like, okay, look at me. I'm nearly in tears. I cried on yesterday's video. I'm nearly crying on today's. I'm gonna have to play like tomorrow's Catch 22, like Raphael's event next, just to calm down the bloody fluff, because I don't know how much more of this I can handle. Oh. He lifts our clasped hands. The familiar linkage that appears during our resonance once again binds us together. Amidst the crowd, we stare at each other. Our reflections, reflected in each other's eyes, are the same.
Do you think this is enough to keep me tied to you? If I don't want to do something, then nothing can make me...
Oh, shit. I didn't think I pressed it then, my bad.
If I don't want to do something, then nothing can make me do it.
Lowering his gaze, he looks at me. His hearty laugh drowns out all other sounds and reaches the depths of my heart.
Sweetie, I came to this place willingly. And I'm not as out of place as you think.
Is it because of me?
Given the tone you're taking, you must already know the answer to that.
Even if I do have a clear answer, I still need to check it with the correct one. He flicks my forehead with his upper hand that's not tied with mine. Hey!
Aren't there other things to check out? Let's go.
His words aren't exactly special, but they bring an unexpected sense of sincerity to my heart. Aww! People! The New Year's Temple Fair is bustling with people, and the shops are filled with fascinating, unique items. SYLUS and I visit almost every shop, picking up many fun trinkets along the way. As the winter sun sets early, we finish our walk down the street. The evening breeze becomes colder as dusk quickly fades. There'll be fireworks tonight, and the boats on the river will be lit up. It's even more magical than what we saw during the day.
Do you want to stick around until then?
If you're busy, I won't stop you. You can leave whenever you want.
Now that you mention it, there are a lot of troublesome issues to deal with in Anakinus. But dealing with them on New Year's Day means we'll have a full year of messes, right? Come on, let's keep exploring. It'll be dark soon.
Okay. You chose to slack off yourself.
I know. It's my choice.
A man after my own heart. I linger at every store while he follows along at a leisurely pace. The linkage from before is gone, but the golden beads on my red string bracelet still sway with every movement. Is a constant reminder. We come across a store that offers portrait sketches. Unlike the other stores that appear more lively, this one is rather quiet. Stores like this are common year round, and it lacks festive New Year vibes. No wonder it struggles to draw in a crowd.
What? Are you thinking about helping him out with his business?
We need a keepsake to prove we spent the New Year together. SYLUS picks up a few caricature sketches from the store and shows them to me. They're cute but exaggerated, however. The features in the sketches hardly resemble the actual person.
Let's do it. This sketch won't look exactly like us anyway.
True, a perfect resemblance might cause trouble. SYLUS pays for the drawing, and we wait while everything gets set up. Do you know the best part about this keepsake? SYLUS turns to me and waits for my answer. If you ever disappear again without a word and get hurt somewhere I don't know, I'll make 1,000 copies of your half of the sketch and issue a bounty for Anakinus. SYLUS chuckles and gives instructions to the stall over.
Make us look like we're welded together, please.
Why? He raises an eyebrow and his gaze shifts back to me, appearing provocative and expectant. Refusing to back down, I glare at him in the same way. The owner has finished setting up. Meanwhile, the two of us continue to stare at each other.
Could you guys hold that pose?
The artist starts sketching.
Just like that. Don't move. Perfect.
Not me staring into SYLUS's eyes right now. Why is this perfect? SYLUS hooks a finger under my chin, lifting it slightly.
This was the position you were in. Don't move.
What do you think the final picture will look like?
I don't know, but under no circumstances will it show us as inseparable.
Lanterns along the street begin to light up. We hold our pose and glance to the sides. And then we turn back and look into each other's eyes. The flickering lights shine on the subtle yet shifting emotions in our eyes.
What did you see just now?
I smile at him. Nothing special. Just the same things you saw. I can't. This is making me feel sick because of how cute this is. The sketch is finished. In it, we stand at the ready, our unwavering gazes seemingly locked on each other. SYLUS studies the drawing and then points at my face. My gaze follows his finger. Even though it's cartoonish, the eyes are spot on.
I like this drawing. Can I keep it?
You're going to add it to your collection? Won't it look out of place among those famous paintings?
I never rank the things I like.
He folds the sketch and tucks it into his chest pocket.
So, this is now part of my precious collection.
Why are you so cute? You were the biggest red flag when we first met you, and now you're a cutie patootie, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. The lights from the shops illuminate the street, and as we walk along, the surroundings feel vibrant and dazzling. I stop at a store that sells tiger hand puppets. The stall owner, busy organizing the display, glances at me and then at SYLUS.
Oh, you're back again. Last year you overpaid. I've been wanting to return the money.
He
Wait a
did come here last year.
No need.
Sounds like someone else has seen you here before, huh? Do some people not remember things well? Or did you check out the temple fair last year?
It wasn't just last year. He was here the year before, and the year before that.
He just got called out.
I'm buying all these. You can close your mouth now.
Sure thing. I'll let you two chat.
I examined the cute puppets before staring at SYLUS, pretending to be serious. Alright, talk to me. Why did you lie?
Don't make it sound like it's a big deal, sweetie. Consider it a minor instance of deliberate omission.
Then why did you act like you hadn't been here before and ask me what everything was?
Observing you is more interesting than walking around or watching street performances.
SYLUS!
Everyone here showed up in pairs. Is there anything to boast about when I see happiness that doesn't belong to me?
Then why do you visit this place every year?
I decided last year that I wouldn't show up this year.
But you're here now. It's because this year is different from before, right?
What did you figure out?
Oh. Too handsome for his own good. I pick up a tiger hand puppet, put my hand inside and make it open its mouth at him. Because this year, I'm here with you. SYLUS picks up another tiger puppet and makes it bite the one on my hand.
Okay, you're here. How does that change anything?
Him with the biting! He's a dragon. He likes marking his territory and we love it. It's obvious. Do you need a mirror to see how radiant your smile is right now?
If you say so, sweetie. I can't see myself at the moment.
Okay, Jay, I love you, but I will respond to you in a minute. You're still cheeky as ever. A lantern from a nearby shop sways, and half his face is encased in a warm glow. That warm light seems to shine into my heart and makes my inner world as bright as daylight. And in this warm, peaceful world, there's a place for SYLUS. Fireworks light up the sky and the city's residents gather by the river. They're cheering for the approaching new year. Today has been surprisingly fun.
It's fun, all right. But what makes it surprising?
I thought you'd find it too plain with so many people crowded enough to smell each other's shampoo.
I've been coming here longer than you.
Is there a reason you started coming here? He pauses, and his response?
It's interesting.
This time I didn't retort. Instead, I just nod. A golden firework explodes, lighting up the night as the crowd gasps.
I can't believe something as simple as fireworks can make people this happy.
It has a different meaning. The new year is here.
That's why I came here before. Do you know what I usually see in people's eyes? Greed, envy, lust, and desire.
Okay, I'll take those last two and put them on
New
you.
Year's Day, they disappear for a few hours.
Aww.
A world without desire means there's no business to be done. So I have time to look around.
I knew you were quite curious about my world.
Your world.
He turns, leaning against the railing with a smile.
It's a world with you in it.
In that case, look at me. What do you think my desire is? He turns and our gazes meet. There's a distinct seriousness in our eyes. If he can read my mind right now, would his wish be the same as mine?
You think a lot.
Yeah, I'm an overthinker by nature. Thanks for exposing me. But what I truly want is simple.
Humans are like this. Once they do something one year, they want to keep doing it every year. So greedy. And yet I've become one of them.
Is there a problem? You have something to look forward to now every year.
Give me some time, kitten. Let's not make it look like I gave in too quickly.
Oh, you're so cute! The crowd starts the New Year's countdown. There are only 10 seconds left. Is 10 seconds enough? He nods. I join in with the other people who are counting down. As fireworks light up the sky, I shout the last number. He leans down to hug me, and I see the fireworks over his shoulder. The nights in winter are dark, yet all I can see are dazzling patterns and colours at this moment.
What a cunning hunter you are.
I'd say I'm a lazy hunter since I don't even want to change the person I celebrate the New Year with. He smells like wine and fireworks, and his scent mixes with the cold wind that caresses my nose. Suddenly he leans in. His warm breath touches my ear.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, I forgot I put Master as my nickname. Boopsie. Happy New Year. Let's set off some fireworks later. The small ones you can hold in your hands, I mean.
Holding those tiny fireworks will make me look awkward.
It's the first day of the new year. He laughs, pats my shoulder, and hugs me more tightly.
All right. It's your call.
Don't mind me crying. I'm sorry. Why was that so fucking cute? Oh, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go play the Tomorrow's Catch-22 event with Raphael. And, you know, cleanse myself of some of the sickly cuteness I just experienced. Because shout out to husband for playing through the event so I can get the rewards, but then play through the actual event context later. Because, you know, I have a Green Forest husband who approves of this addiction. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow.